Libra, Libra, Libra loves. Hello, hello. I am so sorry. So yesterday I recorded your whole video, and if you saw the spirit messages, I had no sound, and I didn't realize that until after I had recorded Libra. And I think I was about working on Scorpio, and I started getting these messages. Your videos don't have any sound. I was like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding. Fuck my life. So I had to go back in and look, and sure enough, no sound. So my computer updated and I lost my speakers, and then I had to go back and restore, bring the speakers back. So I have the sound. So let's get into it. I apologize. Because I really wanted to get you guys done yesterday, but here we are. So Libras, let's see, my loves. The first thing that I get is a lot of travel that's going to be coming in. So some of you be prepared that you're going to be moving around a lot this year. For a few, I get make sure your passport is up to date because some of you are not only going to be going to a different city or state, but it looks like that you may actually be going to a different country. So make sure you're on top of that to kind of do away with delays because I feel like there's going to be some minor inconveniences on these trips. Could be because of COVID, especially if you're flying, because you got to take the COVID test. So I feel like some of you might have some minor delays. They're minor. Spirit is saying that there's still a lot of travel that's coming in. Some of you, I feel like you're going to be doing road trips. I do hear the warning, check your car. Check your fluids, your maintenance, your tires on your car. Because some of you are going to be going back and forth or you're going to be taking long road trips. In fact, my sister and I took a little trip to Mexico and then came back. So make sure that you check everything out. I definitely feel something with new beginnings that are coming in with you guys. So I feel like something major is going to end for you. And it may cause some emotional pain because just kind of going back from yesterday, I felt like there were Three of Swords. It came out a couple of times that there is going to be some hurt that is involved in this new beginning for you. Some of you could be letting go of something that was very, very important to you because of this new beginning. A few, I don't feel like you even had a choice. I feel like something was just kind of snatched away. Now, with Three of Swords, we have cheating. So for some, and I've been telling you guys this, I think it's been coming up for like a whole year of getting ahead of something that's going to be coming out to light. A lot of us are going to be watched this year for good and for bad. So if you are a Libra, be prepared. People are paying attention to what you're doing, whether you understand they are or not, they're doing it. If this is your family, they're watching you. If this is your job, your coworker, they're watching you. If you're on social media, they're watching you. If you are in a relationship or you're married, he or she is watching you and they're going through your phone and your computer. I'm just going to put it out there. They looking for dirt. They looking for shit. Some of y'all have said something, done something, you caused a red flag. Whoop. Let me go look. So you could be dealing with the energy of somebody that's going through your stuff because they feel like something is not being transparent. You know, there's an energy of deception. Some of you could be dealing with an energy of you being deceptive and somebody catching you at it, or you might be looking at somebody and being like, that mother sucker, I can't trust them. They're not right. I got to keep my eye. So I will say be really careful because yesterday in your reading, I saw a lot of gossip, a lot of non-factor people that were trying to be in your business. Now, be careful of who you tell your business to. Be careful of who you make these connections with because not everybody is going to be your friend. Some of you are using people and some of you are being used by people. So I will say be careful of if you're building a brand or you're putting your image out there, you know, make sure we all got skeletons. I'm not going to sit up here and act like my shit ain't, don't stink. We all have skeletons. But I will say that if you are doing something that could get out, that could be detrimental to your business or your relationship, you need to go ahead and get ahead of it because some of you are going to be losing something that is very important to you. And I would hate to see you do that. Let me see. I feel like there's money opportunities that are coming in, especially with entrepreneurship. Some of you may be coming to this place where it's like, I really don't want to work for other people. And I think a lot of Libras do have that sometimes that mentality because a lot of us are very ambitious and we feel like that we could make more money if we worked for ourselves. So for some, you might be coming into that energy where it's like, you know what, this job is cool, but I need to be making my own coin. So I do feel that there's going to be something with money opportunities where some of you might be taking a side hustle or a hobby and turning it into something that is lucrative. So there is really good potential. You got 10 of Pentacles yesterday, which means that you're moving towards really, really good money. I did see some blockages though. Some of you have people that are trying to block you from this. So I would say don't talk your business. If you're trying to open a business, you need to tell everybody. You invite them to the grand opening. Don't go through plans with everybody because not everybody's going to be happy or excited for you. Like I said, some of you are being watched for good or for bad. So if this is good, you may have somebody who's trying to get your attention. They might want to do business with you. They might want to even hook up with you. But if it's this bad, this could be people that are kind of seeing what you're doing so they can shut it down. So I will say if you are doing something important, keep it under wraps until you get it. Because I got a lot of discovery that's coming out for you guys. A lot of discovery. Some of you may be having an issue with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may be finding out that somebody that you were dealing with, if this is a breakup, that they may be going off and having a baby with somebody else. I feel that there's a child that's going to be coming into the equation. This could either be you getting someone pregnant or somebody that you broke up with and now you're finding out, oh, they're going to have a baby for somebody else. But I definitely feel like there's a baby that's coming in. Now, if you are not of an age to have a child or you're not trying to have children, this could be something with a new beginning or a new project that may be coming in, but I definitely feel giving birth to a new life. If you are dating or seeing people and you're not using protection and you don't want kids, you need to be careful because I definitely feel like something is popping up that you may not have prepared for. See, I do get a lot of energy of defending yourself this month. So you may be dealing with people that are coming at you. Why are you doing this? Why are you acting a certain way? Why are you starting this business? Why are you taking your life savings out and moving to Costa Rica? Some of you are definitely making some changes or decisions and people may not agree with it. Be prepared, especially with gossip that I feel coming in, that some of you may be defending yourself. Like, that's not me. Like, I didn't do that. Or, you're setting me up. So be careful of people and their agendas this month, especially with work, with friends, and with family. For a few of you, this could even be in a relationship. But I feel like somebody is trying to stop you from shining. So this could be somebody that is very upset, or this could be someone that is jealous or envious. But I do get this energy of being blocked. For some of you, this could be somebody trying to use some type of spell work to do this. For others, this could just be getting other people on their side. Like, you don't really want to work with this person. Somebody could be trying to blackball you. Will not apply to everyone. But for some of you, like I say, check the people that you're dealing with and their agenda. Why do you want to be in my life? Why are you following me on social media? If you're not interacting with me, what are you doing? Some of you, it may even make us seem a little paranoid. But I'm kind of like that. I'm like, okay, you don't have any friends in common with me. Why do you want to be my friend? And then it's always because they're going to slip into the messages and be like, I'm going through a really hard time. Can you help me out and give me a reading? And my answer is always, I have a booking page. You can catch me over there. So you may have people that really are trying to be friends with you because there's something that they feel like that they can get from you. There's a lot of manipulation, but you're very intuitive. So pay attention and use your discernment this month. Libra, Libra, Libra. Some of you may find yourself in some type of legal situation. This could be dealing with property matters. This could be dealing with a baby, child support. Some of you may even be finding yourself going through some type of divorce where you're separating properties. I do feel like there's something with contracts. So you may have been locked in a contract that you're trying to get yourself out of. You may have bought something with another person and now the contract is voided, or they're asking you to pay your part or you're asking them to pay their part. Some of you, though, I feel like there's going to be some teaching or something that's coming in where you could be signing contracts with other people. This could be a business project that you're starting. But I feel like there's something that's bringing some type of longevity in where you're going to have to deal with this for a while. If this is a legal case, you may have something that stretches out for a little bit. For some of you, if this is a job or an opportunity, you could be signing up to something that's going to be long lasting for you. But I definitely feel like a new job is coming in for you guys, Libra. I feel like there's something that definitely is going to be opening up that brings in financial gain for you. So let's get into the cards. First card is the Ace of Coins. Let me get this up here. Second is the Hangman. King of Pentacle coins. I always want to say pentacles on these cards, but coins. Six of Coins. Interesting. You're getting some of the same cards from yesterday. The Emperor. So definitely a job opportunity that's going to be coming in. Knight of Blades. Five of Cups. Eight of Blades. Four of Cups. Five of Blades. Knight of Coins. The Devil. Let's see. Seven of Wands. Justice. Eight of Coins. Eight of Wands. And let's see, one more. Two of Coins. Okay, so we definitely, with Ace of Coins, we have an opportunity that is going to be coming in. For some of you, this is a new job. Now, we have the Hangman energy on top of this, which means that there's something opening up for you, but it's coming in slow. When am I going to get the job, Diva? When is it coming? When am I going to start? And I hear that a lot in the readings because it's like, you know, it's coming. And it's really hard with diviners because sometimes as close as we can get with timing, sometimes the timing can be completely off. So a few of you may have applied for a job. You may have even interviewed for the job. You may have even gotten a job and you still haven't got your start date. Or you may have some paperwork that still needs to be filled out. Don't stress about this. I feel like that there is going to be a job opportunity that is going to be coming in. And for some of you, this is going to be really, really good money. The wallet is open. This person has money that is literally sitting on top of this wallet. Some of you, you may be moving away from a group type of project or energy and moving into something that is solo. Maybe you're working from home, or maybe you're working in a job where you have your own little project that you're working on. Whatever it is, I feel like if there's something that's moving slow, don't worry about it because it's still going to come through. Now, we do have the King of Coins, and then we have Six of Coins. Now, for a few of you, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person. If you're dealing with a legal matter with this person, you may be finding out that there's a payment that needs to come to this person. Some of you could be splitting assets with this person. If this is an energy, this is something that is coming in. I feel with the Six of Coins, this could be a promotion. This could be a settlement. This could be borrowing some money, financial aid. This could be, tax refunds, something that's coming in. For a few of you, I feel like you do have some money that's going to be coming your way. For very few, I do feel like there's a legal matter where you may be paying some money out to an earth sign person, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. If general read, this person could be paying some money out to you, but I really feel like this could be Libra paying out to them. I do feel with this, there's an opportunity that brings in really good money. Some of you might even be getting some type of bonus with a job. You could be getting a job that has really good health benefits. You could be getting a job that has a really good pension. But I feel like there's something bonus that comes with this opportunity for you guys. Some of you may even be taking out a business loan to start. I get something with partnerships, talking to people. How can we make money together? So for a few, if you like the group dynamics, it looks like that you're going to be selling yourself to a group. Let's work together. Let's get things going. I don't really feel like that's going to be in your benefit, Libras, just because typically we like to shine by ourselves. So even though you may be in the group, you want to be the head of the group. You want to be in front of the group. So you got to know that about yourself. If you're going in, a lot of you are going in as leaders because you're not followers. So I will say if you are connecting with group projects or things like that, make sure that you're communicating what you need. If you are working as a part of the group and you know that you're an overachiever or an overworker, you may be finding yourself pushing against somebody who may not want to give up their space. I feel like that there's something with opportunities that are coming in where you might really outshine people, and that could bring in some type of jealousy or envy. It could be too while you're being watched. You may have some people that are looking at you like, what the hell? The Libra doing extra. We didn't have to do all that. Now they coming in doing this shit. Now I got to stay over and work later because they're doing this. So some of you have someone that could be watching you very favorably. This could be an employer, a boss that is like they hired you and you're coming in and you're doing your job. You're making money. You're doing what you're supposed to do. But some of you may have some people that are going to feel some kind of way about it. I definitely get some type of jealousy that's coming in. Some of you could have moved from a really good paying job, and you may have somebody who is trying to, I want to say, get ahead. They could be riding your coattails. So be careful with that. Also, too, if there's something important that needs to be done in a job, or even if you're self-employed, don't delegate that particular thing. Make sure you do it. Just because some of you may be dealing with someone that may be a little bit shady when it comes to your success. Now, I do get that with the Knight of Blades and the Five of Cups, sometimes this is manipulation and something not working out. Some of you may have been tried. Somebody may have tried to manipulate you. They're not getting their way, or vice versa. You could be trying to manipulate a situation and you didn't get your way. With the Knight of Blades, when you look at this man is like, look, just listen to me, do what I tell you to do. I'm going to cut these bangs. You're going to look fabulous. And this woman is side-eyeing him like, I don't know if that's what I want. Some of you may have been in a situation where you were using your charm and your charisma on someone and it was going really well, and then something hit a brick wall. I feel that there may be an issue with someone, especially when they may have, I feel like manipulation comes out. It's kind of like I was telling you guys, if there's something, if you're involved in a relationship or if you're involved with something that is a little bit underhanded or shady, it may be something that is going to be coming to light, because with this guy, he's kind of distracting this person. Like, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and you're going to look fabulous. And this person is looking at him like, no, I don't know about this. I don't know. And then we got the Five of Cups, something not working out. Some of you could be getting bad haircuts, or you could be getting some bad spa treatment, dyeing your hair, and regretting that you did it. I definitely feel like there's some regret that could be coming in for some of you. Now, it's a general read. You could also have somebody that kind of fucked over you and now they're regretting it. But I do get some energy of something that maybe was going really, really well. There was a comfort level with it, and then it kind of went south. It kind of went south. Some of you may even be grieving a situation, whether this is an end of a relationship or someone actually passing away and transitioning. And my condolences to you if you're dealing with this. I feel like there's some depression that's coming in. There may be even a lack of motivation. For some of you, if this was a situation where a job where you felt like somebody manipulated you out of a position, there's this energy of something not working out the way I wanted it to work out. There's sadness, there's disappointment. Some of you may be feeling a little bit depressed about something not working out. I feel there's an energy of spirit that's walking with you, that's trying to hold you up if you're going through this. If you have recently lost someone, whether it was a relationship or a person in the family, friend that has transitioned, I feel like there's some spirit on the other side, and it seems to be a male energy that could be really walking with you, like, I'm here. I'm trying to help you. Some of you, I feel like you have a male spirit. It could be a father, uncle, brother, grandfather. But I feel like someone who's trying to show you some things through spirit, give you some knowledge. Some of you might even be doing some ancestral work and calling on this person. But I do feel like that there's a male energy. If you look over the tombstone, there's a male spirit that is smiling. It's like, I'm here, I'm here. She can't see him, though. This is someone who is literally trying to motivate, nurture. His hands are up in the air. I'm here. Pay attention. Pay attention to dreams. Pay attention to energies in your environment. Some of you may be mediums where this actually connects with you a lot better, a lot more deeply. because I do feel like there's a lot of spiritual growth and there's a lot of spirit connection. But some of you may be closed off because of pain, because of grief. You may be like, I don't even want to do this anymore. I don't even want to open that side of me anymore because I don't believe in it. It may be a loss of faith. And you have a spirit that's saying, no, 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 don't throw it all in yet. Or don't throw it all in, period, because I'm here. So I do feel that. Now, we do have the Eight of Blades. And Eight of Blades is self-imposed bondage. This is like doing things over and over again that aren't making you happy. I'm settling for something. I'm dealing with something. There could be some depression. There could be some pain. We got somebody in their robe and they're having a hard time. We got the baby crying. We got the dog howling. And somebody feels very much overwhelmed. You could be shutting down. Some of you could be pulling away from people. You may have people that are reaching out to you and it's like, look, let me help you. Let me help you move forward. And the person's like, they have their headphones on. They're not making eye contact. It's like, I don't want your help. I feel like it could be an energy of not knowing who to trust, Libra. Some of you might be dealing with some conflict. There could be some gossip or there could be some stuff that's going on and you're shutting down. You don't want this energy anymore. There could have been a painful situation with a coworker, with a friend, with a job, with a relationship. And some of you are feeling kind of, I don't want to say not 10 of swords stabbed in the back, but we got with the 5 of swords, somebody holding a knife. So there may be some issue with not being able to trust people or not knowing who you can trust because of conflict. Some of you may actually, your heart could be closed off. I feel like you may have someone that is reaching out to you, but you're not acknowledging this person. You're not reciprocating this energy. Now it's a general read. This could be, you doing this to someone. Like, I'm giving you everything I have. I'm making conversation. I'm reaching out to you and you're closed off to me. You don't want anything to do with me. I feel like some of you might be upset. Maybe somebody that you dealt with for a while is closing the door. There could be a disconnect with people in your life that's happening. For some, it could be over addictions. Sexual addiction, alcohol addiction, gambling addiction, substance abuse. Some of you might be having an issue. And the thing about it is, with the 7 of Wands, you may be having to defend this, whatever this addiction is, whatever this devil is, this obsession. Some of you could be very obsessive, OCD. But I feel like you may have some people that are calling you out on this. That could be the conflict. You drink too much. You hoeing out there too much. You eating too much. Somebody might be trying to have this conversation with you, and there's conflict. We got a lot of people that are involved in this addiction thing. So some of you might be, unfortunately, coming to a place where somebody is looking at you, but you got a lot of people involved in this. This could be an intervention for a few of you. You might have family members or coworkers coming at you and being, oh, we need to talk. You're like, talk about what? I'm good. I'm gravy. And they're like, no, you got a gambling addiction. You smoke too much weed. You drinking all the time. We got condoms. There's a trail of condoms leading to you. You out there doing stuff you ain't supposed to do. So some of you, I feel like you're going to be defending yourself. With the Justice card, we have 2 people arguing, and we have somebody trying to mediate a situation. Now, this could be going to HR. Some of you could be getting caught at work doing a little something where you feel like you have to defend yourself. This could be a relationship where you feel like you have to defend yourself, a friendship, or with a family member. There's some conflict that's coming, Libra. It's kind of the same message I got yesterday, where there was some stuff where some of you are going to have to watch your back because you got people that are watching you, and they're watching you because they're looking for something. They could be looking for dirt. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign or a air sign, not an air sign, fire or earth, that is causing some problems. Could be somebody that is rallying up people. We got a woman up here. Follow me, follow me. She's the leader of this. And she's leading the crowd. And you have people that are trying to defend, or she's standing her ground. And I feel like this may be an issue for some of you. I definitely will say pay attention to your cliques and the people you're around and gossip. Choose your battles wisely. For some of you, it may not even be worth it dealing with some people. And for some, you shut off because you don't want any conflict that's coming in. I feel like the focus is on money. I don't want to deal with this. For a few of you, though, be careful because you could end up in a legal situation or you may need a mediator, whether this is HR or actually having to get an attorney because of some conflict that is coming your way. And it could be because of an addiction. If this is not you, this could be you dealing with somebody who has an addiction. And you're trying to intervene, and this person is defending why they do what they do. Oh, Lord. I don't even want this to be our reading. I'm like, who else would we have to pay attention to? Like, what the hell is going on? The only goddamn addiction, I might eat a little bit too much sugar. So if y'all trying to bust me, that is my vice. I have candy all over the fucking place. Other than that, ain't no sex going on, ain't no drinking going on, and I'm too fucking tight to gamble. So if you're looking at me, it's boring. It is boring. But there could be some issues that come out where you feel like you have to defend yourself. So I will say stand on your guard. Pay attention to people's agenda. This could be at work. I do get a lot of jealousy, and I've seen this in a couple of other readings that there could be definitely somebody that's trying to do you in. Some of you might have somebody that's trying to work against your job, or they could be trying to work against your money. But you got opportunity that is coming in. You have money that is going to be coming your way. Now, for some of you, you may have somebody that is trying to bring you down because with the Knight of Cups, every time I look at this card, this person, his face is screwed up. He's doing a job he doesn't want to do. He's settling. People behind him are laughing like, yeah, that's all you can do. He's feeling some kind of way about it because he knows that he has a skill set to do more. Some of you may have a person that is trying to block your way, block your opportunity, and they're laughing, they're giggling, they're gossiping about this. So you may have someone that really is trying to do a little dirt on you. Don't worry, you're not going to stay in this situation. For some of you, you're being watched. You can play the game. You can play the game better than some people can. You invented the game, Libra. I definitely feel like there's something with job and money obstacles. But at the end of the day, it looks like that you pull through, you make it work. But be careful. I feel like there's a moon energy over you, which means that there's something that is being hidden. Whether this is the people that you deal with, they're trying to get you not to see something, or if this is not them, this is you creating some type of shield or smoke screen because there's something that you don't want to be seen. Get ahead of it if you can, especially if you feel like it's going to come out. Get ahead of it. Now, we do have with the Eight of Coins, we have a message coming in, and this could be going back to school. For some of you with Two of Coins, you may be working and trying to go to school. I feel like there's some travel that's going to be involved with this. For some of you, you may be the teacher, you may be the mentor, you may be the one that is going to be traveling back and forth. But I get something with education that brings in money. Some of you may have a day job and then you're teaching on the side, or you may have a day job, but you're taking classes because you're trying to expand. So I do feel like education is going to open up a lot of doors for you. If you are getting a new job, this could be on the job training. Some of you may be working more than one job or pulled in more than one direction. I feel like there's something where even with entrepreneurship that you're trying to raise up money so that you can do what you need to do. Some of you are starting businesses, but you're trying to you're researching it. You're putting things out there because it's like, I know I'm going to move in this direction, but I got to be ready for it. A few are settling for a job that you don't want, but you're settling because you know at some point you're going to build your money up. And then you're going to bring things and open things back up. I also feel like there's a move that's coming in too. For a few of you, this could be going to a different city or a different state and restarting over. Ace of Wands is not here, but I feel like there's something brand new that's opening, Libra. So some of you, there was some heartache, there was some pain, there could have been some cheating that tore something apart. You may have had a coworker or a friend try to do you dirty, and they thought they got you. And you're like, wait, no. Opportunity came back in. Education is opening up doors for me. Money is coming into me. With this King of Coins, we got somebody throwing out seeds and he has a bag full of coins where he's reaping what he what he sowed. I feel like that's an energy for a few of you. I feel like that somebody may have put you down for the count. Oh, they're not going to be able to come back. They're not going to be able to get through this. I feel like there could have been some expenses that came in, some home expenses or car expenses that took some money. And people are like, oh, yeah, they're not going to get back on their feet because they have to pay for this. But I feel like you are. There's a lot of growth that's coming in. New jobs and stuff are coming in. But you got to be careful if this energy is riding you, this devil energy. If you're dealing with addictions or things that are slowing you down, you need to shake it. It's distracting you. You can't do what you need to do because you're caught up in whatever this is. If this is not you, you could be dealing with somebody that is addicted and you're trying to help them or save them. Either way it goes, this energy is a distraction. It's a distraction, and you got to ask yourself why. Why am I being distracted by it? If I feel like I need to drink or eat or sex people up to feel better, there's something that needs to be fixed because it may be getting out of hand. If you're dealing with a partner who's going through this, they may need help, rehab. They may need something more than what you can give them. If this is you, you might need to look into rehab. I get that there's some conflict that's going to open up your eyes. And for some of you, it's going to end a cycle because a new cycle has to start because that old cycle was so unhealthy. It was toxic. Spirit is bringing it to light. This wasn't working for you. It wasn't going to work for you. So now let's start over. But if you're starting over with that devil energy still riding you, all you're doing is going to a different city or a different state and doing the same shit, which means you get the same outcome at some point. Don't do that. Don't do that. 8 of Cups or 8 of Coins could be education, learning the lesson. Okay, now I know not how to fuck this up. Let's go ahead and make this money. Let's get these coins. Let's do what we need to do because success should be there. You have people that are trying to block you, but you got to show them that, look, you counted me out, but I'm still here. I still got this. I feel like there's a lot of changes that are coming in. And some of you are going to have to really get focused on the end game so that you get there. You got to let go of these little petty things that are keeping you distracted. If you're like me, anything that's sparkly is shiny. I'm like, okay, what was I doing? Where was I going? And I hate that. I hate that because I'm a procrastinator and a lot of us are. And it's so easy to put something off because I want to go play with this other thing. And then I get bored with that and then I want to go play with this other thing. And it's really screwing us over. We got to get focused. We got to stay on point to complete because if not, we're going to have a bunch of shit that's floating around and no outcome. So be really careful. Be really careful that you don't get caught up in that cycle. And if you are caught up in that cycle, shake it off because you got opportunity that's waiting. But you got to be clear and focused to get there. All right, my loves? I hope this makes sense. Every time I do these readings, because I look at other readers and they're talking about the twin flame coming back, the soulmate coming back, and we're going to be in love and swinging from the ceiling fan and blah, blah. I'm like, where the fuck is that? Where is that? Where is my twin flame, my soulmate? Where you at? When you coming in? All these goddamn love readings, and I don't see none of this shit. And it's not even showing up in the read. So you guys let me know. If y'all are hitting these soulmates and twin flames, I want to know. I want to live through y'all for a little bit. Because I'm like, where the fuck they at? Look, I got these big ass glasses. I can't see shit. So if you are doing these twin flame soulmate connections, because I know a lot of these readers I follow, they're great readers. But for some people, I guess it's just that season for love. But I want to know. Because I want to know what the fuck. Maybe I need to take a spiritual cleanse or a bath or submerge myself in some ammonia or something to get this shit going. You know what I'm saying? All right, my Libras. I digress. I love you. Mwah. Bye.